What's up, everybody? Yes, indeed, man, I'm back. You guys already know I don't talk about it, I stay about it. Well, anyways, people, just a quick reminder because I have a lot of new subscribers. This is a fitness channel with a twist. And what I mean by that, people, is I will always discuss fitness, nutrition, overall health in general. I usually give out some very beneficial tips on how to deal with existing conditions that you have with your health. You know, because this is the stuff that I do. I study it day in, day out. This is my passion, to help people become better versions of themselves and, help them deal with whatever they're struggling with. So, anyways, and the twist part is I usually elaborate on something that's asked of me from one of my subscribers. And if you've been tuning in, you guys are very well informed that the Trollos, the funny bunnies, the weirdos, and the fruitcakes have been attacking me. It is what it is, people, you know what I mean? If you throw a punch, you got to be able to take a punch. And this is where I have to shed some light onto some of these Trollos. I guess when they threw that rock in that glass house, they didn't expect anything to break. You know, when you do damage or you promote damage onto somebody, they're going to react, because for every action there's a reaction. And with this individual right here, you can't threaten me with a good time, any of you guys, you know what I mean? I grew up around this lifestyle. This is me. What you see is what you get. If you throw a rock at me, I'm going to throw a rock right back at you. Just be able to receive it the same way I receive it. Don't get your panties in a ruffle, because you guys just make yourselves look silly. And I don't know what this youngster, man, this guy Linto Neto, he is so, man, I really don't even want to elaborate on him, because more than likely that's what he's seeking, is some attention, because his channel is, he's trying to get his channel to grow, and that's his way of drawing in a new audience. I'm not going to give you a link, because the way you talk, arguing, especially arguing with a female. Let's clear this up real quick, because the individual that you were arguing with, my subscriber, Ms. Chakta, she's been supporting me since day one, and I see other people that she supports as well. She may not come from the background that I come from, but she's pretty educated on what the lifestyle is and what it exists of. As far as you, my boy, son, you're very naive. You're wet behind the ears. From where I come from, women are off limits. What you got off on by trying to argue with the individual that I just said, you're wrong. You need to go get some klecha and get klechad by real homies that's done real time. Because once again, let me remind you, where you come from and where I come from, we have way different get downs. What you do up north, because you are up north, but you claim a southern title, what you're doing, that red on blue, is a form of gangbanging. What I do down here is something totally different. There's homies out here that fly red paños. So I'm giving you a little game right here. So bite your tongue, clean your motherfucking ears out, and listen. Because this is from a person that's lived that life that you could only fantasize about. Trust and believe, my boy, you can never feel the size of my shoes, let alone walk a mile in them. Like I've said in my past video, I've been to places that would make you cry. I don't understand your profile picture. You got on that mask. What are you still living? What are you scared of? Scared man don't win. Even when that stuff was going around, you didn't find me wearing a mask. When it's your time, it's your time. That's a mentality of a real warrior. You know, so miss me with all your wannabe klecha, your gossiping. How can you consider something gossip when it's out here on social media? Everybody's done spoke on it. I don't gossip. I elaborate on stuff that's asked of me from my team members, my channel members, my subscribers. Well, anyways, I rambled on a whole lot on this subject right here. Let me once again remind you guys, this is a fitness channel. If you guys want to get started on your fitness journey, connect with me, highpowerfitness.net. If you don't want to go through there, you could shoot me a DM or email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. Whichever you choose to do, I will help you get started on becoming that best version of yourself. I'm over a half a century old. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. This Friday that just passed, a lot of my guys that showed up are doing excellent. I actually have there's another couple on my team. They're doing an excellent job. I just looked over some profile pictures, and they've gotten amazing results. So hopefully, with their permission, I will be able to put them up here on Instagram. That way you can see their transformation. That's one thing that I do on my program. I respect everybody's privacy. Very important. Well, anyways, people, like I said, this is a fitness channel with a twist. I repeat myself a lot. I ramble on a lot because I'm the motherfucking rambler. If you guys have any topics or anything that you want me to bring to my platform, let me know. Leave it down there in the comments. Always remember to either hit the thumbs up or thumbs down, subscribe, and when you subscribe, make sure you go into the bell and put the notification on all, because when you subscribe, it automatically goes to personalize. And with personalize, you will not be notified of the material that I be dropping. On a daily, I normally give out nutritional tips. And for you new guys, and I'm say this over and over, if you want to get started on dropping some pounds, fill half of that plate with leafy greens or vegetables. The remaining half with the main course minus the extra sauces on there. I guarantee you start running that in and you will start dropping some pounds. It's a no-brainer, people. I cannot stress that enough. Once you come to a plateau, reach out to me. I will take you to that next level. I have a blueprint to success, people, guaranteed to work. In 90 days, you could drop 30 pounds of fat and build muscle. And just as a reminder, when you sign up with me, you do not have to do burpees. Burpees are optional, people. There's many ways of doing burpees, but the right way is the correct way. It's all about form, people. You don't have to do these fancy Supermans. I'm guilty of doing them at the beginning of my journey because I was just showboating. And what I wanted to do was just to show the individuals that were out there doing them that this senior right here could do them himself. There's another individual. Hey, I'm rambling on right here. There's another individual, Mr. fucking, I forget his name. I shouldn't even put his name out there. I remember his name. Mr. A. English, my boy. Resignate. It's not a formal word, okay? And I know what you're trying to refer to, that I used it. I said resonate, not resignate. Resignate is an informal word of resignation, okay? It's not in the English dictionary. I'm already aware of that. So Mr. fucking A. English, if you want to promote a English studies class here, start a channel. You know, because you coming on here trying to correct people's vocabulary, it's boo-boo. Haven't you heard this day of age? They have an urban dictionary. So, did you bother checking that one? Probably not. Well, anyways, people, that message was to the motherfucking side buster that went sticking his fingers in my Kool-Aid and not even knowing what flavor it is. You got to get up real early in the morning to get over on this individual. I only look this way. Okay? Well, anyways, people, today is going to be a rather short video, man. I rambled on a whole lot, but I wanted to clear things up. Mr. fucking lint ball with the mask on, blued up. Save it. You couldn't bust a grape, my boy. Trust and believe. I trust these things. I bet you ain't got these things. Well, anyways, man, that's here nor there. Got to give a shout out real quick before I end this video, man, to all my subscribers, my followers, my channel members, especially my channel members, man. I really appreciate you guys. Let's get it to 10,000 subscribers, people. Once we reach that 10,000 mark, you already know we'll start doing lives, man. And on my lives, my motherfucking YouTube yarda is going to become activo. Why? Because all is welcome. And one last thing, Mr. Linternero. I don't know why you hate Mr. Dubs so much. What he done to you? Maybe he might be your pops that you feel abandoned by because he went and did that stretch. You know, anybody and everybody that's done time behind them walls, we didn't ask to be put back there. It was just part of the package deal, you know what I mean? Shit happens. I wasn't asked to be taken away from my family over 3 times. That's life of a gangbanger. Or it could be actually life of anybody. Because all it takes is one simple mistake and it's a wrap. Well, anyways, people, with that being said, man, if you guys want to get started on your fitness journey, shoot me that DM or email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. If you're really serious about getting ready and started on your program, go to my website, highpowerfitness.net. Now, with that being said, people, don't talk about it, be about it. Remember, I got a special going on. End of summer, baby. Get up and get yours. Come on, man. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.